What'll you do?
Well, since arriving here we've learned not much. I'm inclined to disagree. If this is where Adol's tracks end, there is a high probability that this is where he lost his memories. Must be something to do with the tower. It may not seem like much to go on, but it is a solid lead nonetheless.
Hey!
Or nonetheless. Did anyone else find Kalilika and the mayor's reactions to Adol's memory loss kind of weird? I mean, they didn't seem surprised at all. There's definitely something strange about this town. The technology here is pretty advanced too. They've even got windmills and street lights. What's a street light? It's a light on the street. Oh right, they're little devices on sticks basically that light up when it's night time. You just left out the street part. In big towns you can have a bunch of them along the side of a road or a street. When night falls, turn them on and it's bright as day. Not quite. Wow, it's incredible. But you sure don't hear of too many towns that use them. Heck, you'd be hard pressed to find one even in Rom. Honestly, this town might just be more advanced than any place I've seen or heard about in the whole empire. Because she lives in a forest, where it's all nature land, which is like separated from the rest of the world because no one can survive the forest apparently if they go in. Makes you wonder, what's a town like this doing in the middle of a great forest? It's not in the middle of the forest. We're on the other side of the river. You managed to remember anything yet, Adol? I don't remember El Deal. Yeah, I don't think so. All we know about him is his name. However, beyond that we can only speculate. I think it would be best for us to rest now, and then trust that our questions will be answered come morning. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, I guess so. It is a very literal name, Streetlight. Is it time for dinner? No, it's time for the sock. Oh, Adol's just been absorbed by the bed, that's how he sleeps. Frida, give me a break. After much tossing and turning, Adol finally gave up on trying to get to sleep. There was simply too much going through his head. It's like asking what a fireplace is. It's a place with fire. Oh. The window isn't locked. It might be possible to slip out from here. Will you go outside? Not yet, I bloody well won't. Let's have a wander. This is Aaron's room. It would be rude to enter without permission. This is Kalilika's room. It would be rude to enter without permission. No, it would be lewd. It seems this door is a strange variety that can't be unlocked from inside. Then how do we get out? How do the owners get out? Magic. But why? Duran is mumbling in his sleep. Oh, is dinner ready? So much meat. Oh, yes. Kana is sleeping contentedly. Ozma is sleeping peacefully. That's quite angry, actually. It's the 7 dwarves. Okay, that scared me a bit there. Oh, there's even 7 plates at the top of the fireplace. I can't be asked to go look properly now. Freedom! They're even like weird high-tech future gem lights. Wait, how did I get here? Are we gonna meet someone in the darkness of the night? Da-da-da-da. Oh, who's that? Lisa? Probably. Returning from her summoning. But I should probably stay away from the summoner. thought something was falling over, but no, it was a windmill spinning. I just give up on the doors. It's best not to leave town without the others. No, I do most of the damage as it is. Oh, hi. Calm down. God! He's well happy. That's all the animals ever give, strong hair. Or just other hair. It's rubbish. I mean, sure, what else would animals have to give, but no. That girl seems to have entered the chapel. Whoa! Bust in. Buster Rhymes. That's very holy, that is. A winged statue stands beyond the entrance. It looks similar to the statues in Kaznia Mine and the underground ruins. Not really.
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies.
Like angels.
Just like this, on wings of their own creation.
Computer vision. Oh! Oh, hi. Hey, it's this place from one of the old memories that we got. Now then, Adol, please wait here for now. Not another female voice. I'll call for you when Lord Eldeal is ready to give you an audience. Grant you an audience. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the meantime, if you'll excuse me. Bib. For goodness sakes, just finished cleaning. Hard to believe anyone can be this disorganised. Oh, there's just books on the tables. Bib. Various books piled up upon one another here, all pertaining to the study of language. Among them are some with writing in an unrecognisable script. Various antiques, documents and maps are lined up here. They look like spoils from a ruin raid. How can you tell? Strange fear. A strange fear slowly rotates in place, yeah. The pattern on it looks like a map, but built out of puzzle pieces. No, it doesn't. Some kind of ship. Judging by the fact it has a cannon attached to it, it's likely a warship. Some kind of telescope, though larger in size than any that are known, and with a very delicate looking lens. Some kind of measuring instrument is laid down haphazardly next to it. I'm terribly sorry to have kept you waiting, Adol. Lord Eldeal is expecting you on the balcony. Please come this way. Righto. What is that? It's the paper plane. Oh, he's an angel. Aunt May? Is that an angel? You must be Adol Christin. I am. I imagine you're quite shocked to be brought here so suddenly. Perf. Right, it's gonna stab someone right in the arse now.
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies.
Yeah, I know, you've said this twice before.
Just like this, on wings of their own creation. However, now is not yet that time.
Well,
the doors must be opened in the proper order.
Well, someone's evil, obviously. No good guy talks about opening doors. Allow me to introduce myself. He's gonna be the Pegasus voice. Little Yugi boy. My name is Eldeal. I suppose you could say I'm the one who brings harmony to this world. Hey, Jesse. Oh god, laggy. No, it's not laggy, he's just jittering down the stairs.
Lisa.
Excuse me, Lisa. Stare. I'm sorry for the mess. I'll tidy the room again later. If you wish to talk to Adol here, I'll take my leave now.
I am sorry.
Thank you. I am sorry or thank you, which is it? They're two completely different things.
Now,
Adol, all of these books and blueprints you see before you, they all depict things that I plan to have someone invent someday.
Unbelievable.
Your surprise is completely natural, but I suppose you could say that this is my job. Construction arts, medicine, weaponry, all kinds of knowledge from every field of study are gathered here for the express purpose of gifting to mankind one day. And by bestowing this knowledge, I have worked to maintain balance and harmony in the world throughout its history.
Sounds like the work of a god. Does it?
Haha, there are many in Highland.
Highland? Is this the place where you went earlier, Butane? Didn't you say Highland? Or something?
Who regard me as one. God. I have been carrying out this process for hundreds of years now, treating it as my sacred duty.
I wonder when I'm going to meet you around here.
When a land struggled with floods, I gave its people the knowledge to build floodgates and improve irrigation. In one age, a violent plague spread across the land, and I prompted the development of a cure. As for a recent example, do you see that blueprint spread out over there?
Where? No, what was a blueprint of?
Observe for yourself. Not long ago, I showed those blueprints to a certain engineer. The armies of the Roman Empire and the Principality of Altargo have long been butting heads, as I'm sure you know. At one point, Altargo seemed to be at a disadvantage, but now the two forces are an even match for one another. The reason for this sudden equalization? An exceptionally fast warship the Altarginians happened to invent in the nick of time.
I want to ride on one, please.
Haha, as expected of an explorer like you, little Adol boy. My point, however, is that these blueprints are the plans for that very warship. The countries have been at odds so long, it would create an imbalance were one to fall under the other's flag. If Rome were to annex Altargo, the number of problems for both nations would increase considerably. It simply would not be wise to let the war end quite so easily. Much like the relationships between people, resolutions can sometimes lead to problems all of their own. Altargo is a particularly complex region, and is generally best left to its own devices, but exceptions must be made.
Finally, this guy blabbers.
Are you unable to sleep?
I don't know, I haven't tried in here. Bib, why are you surprised? She came in here.
I'm so happy you're alive, Adol.
I'm not.
Do you remember my name?
Lisa. Lilia, she was in Oath in Felgana, I think it was. Or no, East 2. One of those, anyway.
My!
Oh, so you do remember me then. That makes me very happy. Would you like to talk for a while, Adol? Please, no. Oh. I see, so your memories of me only just returned a moment ago.
What a wonderful coincidence!
She's goofy now, if she isn't. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you remember about Lord Eldeal? Only our first meeting. Really now, that's most impressive. If your memory has recovered that much, then perhaps you've already realised this, but... I've realised this, but... Lord Eldeal personally chose you and summoned you to this land. He intended to impart upon you the knowledge of the tower. Unfortunately, you vanished before you could receive it. And I'm afraid I don't know what specific knowledge Lord Eldeal intended to impart. We'll get him to tell me then. He's probably gone. I feel I should also disclose to you the truth regarding your memories, or at least some of them. The area surrounding the sanctuary is protected by a special kind of barrier. When outsiders leave, they forget everything that happened here. It's as if they never came.
Is that how I lost my memories? No. Well, yeah, she just explained it is. So why? To avoid the existence of this town under Lord Eldil becoming discovered by the outside world. I believe that you lost your memories when you left this area. However, you should only have lost your memories of Highland and its environs, nothing more. But I lost all my memories. I'm sorry, I really have no idea what could have caused that to occur. The tower. I've also never heard of anyone regaining their memories of Highland upon returning either. It may be some time before he can grant an audience with you, but I'm certain you'll be able to speak with Lord Eldil again. However, it's late and you need your rest. I'll see you again tomorrow. I can't sleep. How am I supposed to rest? I'm just so relieved to learn you're alive. Did I say relearn? I don't know. Oh, and Adol, if you should remember anything else about Lord Eldil. I'm sorry, it's nothing.
Good night.
Okay, have fun, Butane. See you latte. Blim 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 blim. Tweety pie.
Sorry, Adol, could you explain that again from the beginning?
I doubt repeating the explanation will make its contents any easier to understand, and I must confess it is most difficult to believe such a tale could possibly be true. So basically, this Eldil guy is like some kind of god that gives people knowledge. I've seen some strange things on our journey so far, but this is pushing it.
There is one point I would like to be clarified. You said that upon leaving this area you forget everything that happened here, correct? Surely that would mean forgetting the knowledge you were given as well, no?
Yeah, that's a good point. So go on, Kalilika or whatever your name is. Oi, what's up with that?
Oh,
That's no way to speak.
To ask someone a question, where does speak come from? I don't know. Probably assumption. Well, I'm older than you, so there.
You certainly wouldn't be able to tell from how you talk. You're like a spoiled child. The idea that you respect your elders because their age is so outdated. Respect is earned through maturity. And people like you don't become mature as they get older, they just turn into grumpy old farts.
What?
Yeah. I think Kalilika wins this one. But it's true that the people who receive knowledge forget coming here. However, the knowledge imparted by Lord Eldil remains within the mind, resurfacing one day as inspiration. Inspiration? What do you mean? I believe she stated that the knowledge a person is given resurfaces during his daily life as if it were his own thought. Is that correct? Oh, clap, clap, clap. Yeah. It's good to see the rest of you actually have measurable intelligence. Unlike a certain someone here.
There's too many voices now, I'm getting all mixed up. Pretty fancy system you got going on here though. So if people remember the knowledge they've been given as if they thought of it themselves, does that mean everyone who's ever invented something great has been here before? Naturally not everyone. But that is true for certain people and certain inventions, yes. Unbelievable.
So can we actually go outside now?
You may. Eliza has explained everything to the people of this town, so there should be no further problems. Okay, Adol, I don't know about you, but those are the words I've been dying to hear. Time to go snoop around town. Indubitably. Hopefully we can find some way to get a few more of your memories back. Listening to people talk. Might help this whole thing sink in a bit too. Something wrong? Yeah, we've heard enough talking.
Oh, nothing, you just sometimes don't seem like you're all there. Then it's like you'll say the perfect thing. Weird.
Really? I mean, I'm a reputed information dealer and all that. I absorb everything around me, and hey, don't absorb everything. You become a big blob. Kalilika, I would like to entrust you as their guide. Please show them everything this town has to offer.
Please in the fewest words possible. Okay.
However, Adol, I must warn you of one thing. Do not, under any circumstances, leave the town through the north exit by yourselves.
I will do just that. The north exit, in the direction of that enormous tower? That tower is where Lord Eldeal lives.
Well, obviously he's not a bad guy, is he? Big black tower with storm clouds around it.
It's also where Adol met Lord Eldeal when he last came here. However, it's surrounded by an area called the Sanctuary of Storms, and if you enter there without permission, you'll be fried by lightning before you know it. So don't say we didn't warn you.
Okay, that seems like a pretty good incentive to keep our distance to me.
That's our cue, Adol. Let's check this place out.
They just said don't, but you meant this place. Hey, is she a... Maybe she'll become a party member. I did get a hammer at one point, didn't I? She is but a wee child. Yeah, mace. So if East 8 is anything to go by, she's probably gonna be the one who uses the mace, because she's so small. Let's go in Kalilika's room, haha. Where's your panty drawer? Well, it depends how old she is, actually. If not old enough, then piss off. No, I'd rather have monsters. A monster-full environment. Are you going to give me an introduction tour of every single house?
This is where Bob lives. This house seems to be empty.
No, we're in it.
This is Lisa's house, but Lisa is out most of the time, so it's usually empty.
What about her family?
She lives on her own. Both her parents passed away the year I was born.
I guess your birth caused them to die.
Oh. That's pretty much all there is to see of Lisa's house. Let's move on, shall we?
Where's her panty drawer? She hasn't even got any drawers.
Don't worry, I'm being an idiot. I'm not like that in real life.
Obviously I have a bit more decency.
Excuse me, Dario.
Dario Butelli. Do you have something you need me to? Oh, Adol. For perfect timing, I actually have something I need to discuss with you. So what's on your mind? Actually, it was about your gravestone, Adol. I was the one who built it. Someone else asked me to do it, but still, I feel terrible. I hope its existence didn't cause you any bad luck. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, I beg of you.
Sweaty group. I'll never forgive you. No, it's the thought that counts.
Really? Phew, I'm glad you're not upset.
I didn't say I'm not upset. Oh, you're so polite. Something wrong, Ozma? A thought crossed my mind. Was anything buried in that grave? Oh, hey, now you mention it.
Can't be a body in there, so is it just dirt?
No, tradition for cases where there's no body are to bury the belongings of the deceased.
I mean Adol's belongings, that's what was buried in his grave. Can I have them back? I'm so sorry, it just slipped out, I didn't mean...
It's okay, we understand completely.
Oi, speak for yourself, he's talking about me here. Adol's belongings.
From before he lost his memories, no less. Maybe new information to discover within them.
For real, I'm going to tell the mayor to have that grave removed really soon. So please just wait a little longer, please.
Stop sweating everywhere. And I think we should probably be leaving now for Dario's sake, if nothing else. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. We don't want the poor guy to have a heart attack. Yeah, we do. So that he never makes another false grave again. Ethan? Drink your coffee, Ethan. Or eat a dead bird. We've got an important shop here. Bling? Anything new? No. Oh, yes. Do I have the dosh for it all, though? That's the question. Let's buy the ones that we can actually use first. Yum. Oh, the money needage. It's extreme. Whoop. Might as well upgrade some of them. Apparently I never use any of them though, so there's no point. But there you go. I guess I also might as well sell some of the old weapons. I ain't gonna use them. 25 gold, yum! I don't know. As long as I've held them at one point, I think that's all that matters for the achievement. All of them. All except the most recent powerful one. For some reason. No. Alright. And the armour. Because why not? Might as well just sell all of them. They're objectively worse. So there's no point keeping them. In fact, same with weapons. Just bog off. I don't know, the burning is quite good on that one. Alright, that'll do. Oh whoa, these are actually quite expensive. Oh. No, only the good ones are. Yeah, whatever. That's pretty good, I guess. One? Oh, welcome back. I might have missed the first time you came back. The last time I remember seeing you was when you went to close your window because of the storm. So that either took a long time, or I missed you. But I missed you either way, oh. Who's this dweeb?